So picture this, you have your favorite eyeshadow or blush or whatever, and you drop it and it shatters, you mourn for a minute, and then you're like, I'm fucked, I'm gonna throw it out, right? Wrong. I can show you how to fix that. This is a technique that I do all the time to fix any kind of pressed powder product, whether it be an eyeshadow, a blush, a bronzer, anything like that. All you need is 4 items. You need some rubbing alcohol. I got this one at the dollar store, 70% rubbing alcohol. You don't need it to be in a spray bottle, but I find it works a lot better if it is a toothpick, some paper towel, and maybe a knife. You might not need the knife. Okay, so obviously if you drop a product, you can use this to fix it, but there's other situations where you could use it also. This is an example here. This blush that I took out of my Smashbox palette, you can see there it's cracked. So it hasn't broken completely, but I want to repair this before it does break completely. So you can definitely use it for this, and this is the easiest one, of course. So you just take the powder, just spray it lightly with the alcohol, and then you take your paper towel and just press firmly to repress that crack. You can still see a little bit of the crack there, but it's definitely a lot better. Product where you've hit a lot of pan. Now this one still has a lot of product in the center of the pan, but just say that this product was all used up and there was only some product just around the edges. And this especially is true for eyeshadows because it gets a lot harder to pick up the product when it's just all around the edges. So what I do is I just break apart all the leftover product and I repress it. So it's in the center of the pan. And that's exactly what I did with my Too Faced bronzer here. It was so used up that it was just around the perimeter of the pan, and then it actually started to break because of that. So that's what I did with this. I just repanned it. I'm going to show you how I do that right now. So I'm taking my NARS Orgasm blush, and I'm going to use the knife to break it apart because there's so much product in here still. So I'm just going to, you know, just carefully break it apart, rumbling it, and this is going against every instinct that I've ever had. But trust me, I've done this with a ton of products already, and it doesn't look as pretty, but it still works just the same. So break it up as well as you can. You don't want any like huge chunks, but it doesn't matter because the alcohol is going to dissolve it anyway, but it's just easier if you do it with the knife first. So I've got it all nice and broken up there. You can use just alcohol like and pour it in, but I find it is a lot easier to work with when you have the sprayable alcohol, because what I'll do first is I will just mist it on there just to get it moist. Hate that word. Then I will take a toothpick and then I'm just going to stir it up to make kind of a paste. Get up here so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to make a paste with that. And then once the powder, everything's nice and kind of moistened up, I will add some more alcohol to make it really, really like a paste. So I'm going to add quite a lot of alcohol here. I'm going to stir it up. See, it's like way more liquidy now. So that's what you want it to be like. So then you just keep stirring that. I'm not going to do it on camera because it's too hard. So this is what you end up with, this paste stuff here. Use the toothpick and kind of smooth it out as evenly as possible. You don't have to be too perfect with this because it doesn't really matter. It's going to look gross no matter what. I'm going to take my paper towel. I like to fold it up like this, and then I'm just going to place it on top here and just press it with my fingers as firmly as possible. This is what I'm left with. And I just let this dry, you know, for a day or so. Leave the pan open and let it dry for a day, and then it's good as new. And I'll just show you, I did this with a couple other products. This was a blush, an Essence blush, and the entire middle of this was pan. So I repressed that a couple days ago. This NYX eyeshadow was only like a tiny, tiny bit left around the edges, and it was starting to break, and you can't pick up powder on a brush when it's all broken apart. So that's why I repressed it. So yeah, next time you break a product, whether you drop it or it's because you've used up so much of it that it can't stay together. Don't throw it out, and don't like try to use it all broken apart, because it's just like frustrating as hell. So just, all you have to do is get some alcohol, mix it up, and repress it, and you're good to go. Hopefully you found this video helpful. I know it saved me a lot of wasted product, and I hope it does the same for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.